Hi everyone, so today I'm filming a shop with me. I'm super excited. I actually haven't filmed too many of these before. I think this might be like maybe my second one, but I'm going to be buying Japanese albums off Buyee. So using a Japanese proxy service to buy Japanese albums. This is how I usually buy my Japanese albums, if you were wondering. So usually if NCT releases like a Japanese version album, I'll buy it through Buyee Proxy. So there's 3 different ways I typically buy Japanese albums. So the first one is buying used albums off Mercari using Buyee. So you can see right here, there's this option to just click Mercari. So I usually just hit Mercari, and Mercari is kind of like an eBay, so you can find a lot of used albums on here. So if you type in what you're looking for, like let's say I'm looking for a Chain album, you can, like I've searched it here already, but you can just type it in and then search. Most things will be in Japanese, so I try to keep my searches pretty basic with the wording. So NCT Chain, don't type anything other than that unless you're going to be using Japanese characters. And then you'll see a bunch of different things show up. Here we have a WinWin cover. Obviously it's more expensive now because these are out of print and limited edition, but the price to me is always better than buying it from international fans or off eBay because these were made and sold in Japan, so it's always a little cheaper. Like this Haechan cover is 34, 28. I usually just scroll around until I find a price that I like, but this is what I usually do if I'm looking for an album that is already out of print. So older albums, if I'm looking to buy a new album or an old album that is sealed, I will buy it off either the website using the Buyee extension, or I would buy it off Buyee using the stores that they have listed. So they have a shop list here that you can take a look at. They have a lot of different stores you can buy items from, not just like albums, but I just use it to buy albums and K-pop things. But here we have a section that's called Books, CD, DVD, and Entertainment. There's a lot of different stores, but I typically just buy from Momo Shop because NCT partners with Moomoo Shop to do a lot of exclusives. But there's also like Sony Music Shop, Universal Music Store. But here's Momo Shop. So I usually just type in NCT, and then it brings up all the products. I actually prefer shopping off the actual Momo Shop website using the extension versus shopping off this like Buyee version because all the descriptions are kind of shortened and condensed. Like it says right here that the descriptions or images are not reflected. There may be descriptions or images that are not reflected here. So they tell you to check out the full page. So you might as well just shop off the official page. It's the same price and like the same fee, so there's no difference. This one is just a little bit more like convenient and simple to navigate. But aside from Momo Shop, you can also use Rakuten and Yahoo Japan Shopping. That's what I do. So you would just search in an album, and then Rakuten and Yahoo Japan Shopping are kind of like Amazon in a way, that there are a lot of different stores. Lots of different shops selling the same item, so it can show up twice. So you see empathy twice here. It's because it's listed by different stores. And then they're usually new too. You just have to read the description. There's an option to translate if the description is in Japanese or something. So you also can do this. I prefer to shop off the external sites instead of doing this most of the time because if I'm buying a lot of albums, the fee will be smaller since it's per order from store. So like let's say I order a bunch of things off Tower Records, it'll only be 300 yen fee versus if I bought things off Rakuten, it depends on the seller instead of the store. So like I would have to buy everything from this net core shop to get that 300 fee, or else I'd be paying the fee multiple times. So usually I just use this option if I'm buying like one album. So I'm not going to be doing that today. I'm actually going to be showing you the sites I used when I buy things off directly. So first I want to show you this tool that I use. So up here you can see this little Buyee button. It's called the Buyee extension. You can download it by going here, add to Buyee. It's basically just their add-on extension that you can go to physical like websites and just add things to your Buyee cart that way. It's a little bit confusing, but I'll show you how you do it. But the installation is really simple. You just click your browser and then you hit this button and then you just install it like you would install a normal extension. So I have it installed already. So now I'll show you the sites that I usually shop off. So this is Momo Shop. This is like the one that I showed you on Buyee, but this is the actual store. So here you can read more details about inclusions, special benefits, and other things like that. Usually for Japanese albums though, they always release like first press limited edition things, so you have to make sure that when you're buying these albums, they still come with photo cards, because a lot of these standard editions will not come with cards anymore. So there's Momo Shop, and then here we have HMV, which I really like as well. I like this site a lot because everything is mostly in English, which is a lot easier for me to navigate. Like there is some Japanese in the descriptions, but it's easy to translate with Google Chrome. Momo Shop is also pretty English friendly, but not as English friendly as HMV I found. And then lastly, I like to use Tower Records a lot, but this one is super not English friendly. I usually have to translate the site. So I click just translate to English. And then I translate everything. So these are the 3 sites I use. I'm going to shop off HMV first. I have like a little list of things that my friends and I are looking for. Okay, so I usually just type it in English. Their group names are typically always just in English, so you don't have to do the Japanese version or anything. But the first thing I'm looking for are Stray Kids Japanese albums. So my friend is looking to purchase the all-in limited B and C version. We checked earlier and they were in stock, so yeah, so here. It's pretty nice that they're still in stock. Usually the NCT limited edition ones sell out pretty quickly. So right here, it's all in English. It says in stock. It even tells you when it will ship out, depending on when you buy it. And then the price does show up in Japanese yen, but after you add it to your cart, you can check the USD price in the Buyee cart. So I'll check out the description to make sure the photo card is still included. So it says here this was the special benefit, the mask case, but it says not available anymore, so that's not included. But then it says here that you will get the photo card be included in the limited press, and this is the first press, so I'm gonna add this to cart. So you would just hit this little button and then you would hit add to Buyee cart, and then it gets added to your cart on the Buyee website. So I usually add everything and then go back to the cart to make edits, because from that cart you can take things out, add things in, and check price, which is really nice. So done with this. This is the same, so I'll add to cart. I'm not sure which version I want to purchase yet. But that's it for Stray Kids. Next, my friend also wanted the Boys Breaking Dawn. So let's see if they have it in stock on HMV. They do, and it doesn't say anything about standard or limited version. So I'm guessing that it will just come with all inclusions, but let me double check. So the benefit is not available anymore. And then it says here that the album comes with trading cards randomly enclosed, but it does say here that the initial things have ended. So I'm kind of not sure if that means these are not included anymore or if they're talking about this. But I'm going to add to cart first and check up on that later. These are actually really expensive. I feel like if it was talking about this, they would have removed it. But I'm gonna add to cart and then check the listing on Tower Records afterwards. Okay, so that's it for the boys. Next, I want to purchase CIX's new Japanese album, All For You. I really like their new song. I guess it's not too new anymore. Okay. So it looks like they only have the standard edition. I feel like they did have a first press benefit, so I'm gonna add to cart both versions and then check for this on Tower Records too. Let me see. Yeah, there's no description or anything about photo cards, which is kind of worrying, but I'm gonna double check Tower Records after. I wanted to purchase this Revival one because they have the first press limited still, but the photo cards are black and white and I'm not too into that, so I'm gonna pass for now. Next, I saw that they restocked the solo covers for their Japanese album, so I wanted to purchase a few of those. I wanted Hitan, my friend wanted Jeno, and my other friend wanted Jamin. Let's see. Oh, it's out of stock on this site. I'll look for that on Tower Records, but let me just add these here first, and then I'll check prices later to see which one's cheaper. Okay. And then we wanted to purchase ATEEZ, their recent Korean album. One of my friends is kind of getting into ATEEZ lately. If you've watched our channel before, you're probably pretty shocked because I don't think we've ever mentioned ATEEZ before, but I think after Kingdom, my friend has been getting into them. I think this is their most recent one. I'm going to add it to cart and to see the price compared to other sites. So we do purchase like Korean version albums off these Japanese sites sometimes too, just for variety reasons and also to support them on Japanese charts. And since sometimes we already have items in our Buyee storage, it's nice to just purchase albums and ship them together. So done with that. Those are all the items that I'm shopping for this time, but I'm gonna check out Tower Records here to see if the prices are any better. Let me show you what the cart looks like now. So after I added all those things with the extension, it adds itself to the Buyee cart. So here you see all my items. And I guess it doesn't show you the individual pricing of each album in USD, but it shows you your total. Oh wow, that's a really bad total. Not everything's for me. So I have them all here. I'm going to check out the prices on Tower Records now to see if they are cheaper. I like to buy things off one site if I can, because like I mentioned, there is that 300 yen service fee, which isn't too bad, honestly. I used to use this Proxy that charged me a service fee per item, regardless if it was from the same site. So I actually really like that we just get charged one fee per site on here. Let's see, all in, I think it's this, right? That's, oh, it's actually cheaper on this site, so I will keep the Stray Kids one from that site. And then the boys, so to translate, because most of this is in Japanese. It says regular version, just like the HMV one did, but it doesn't say anything about its inclusions. Let's see, there's this first press limited edition one that's sold out now. This one also doesn't have any description about like what comes in it. That's really weird. I'm gonna have to do some searching on my own, but the price is the same, so I'll leave it in the HMV cart for now. Okay, next I'm looking for the CIX albums. This one and this one. Translate. Oh, and this one says first limited edition, so I'm actually gonna buy it off this site so I can get the cards for sure. The concept was so cute and I really liked how happy the song was. You should definitely take a listen if you haven't already. And they're actually making a Korean comeback soon. I'm really excited. It'll be my first comeback with CIX since I started to get more into the group. Let's see if they have Jaemin's cover. Did I pass it? Oh yeah, it's right here. They do have it. I think they're more expensive though. Yeah, they're slightly more expensive, but they have the Jaemin cover, so I'll order it off this site. And then let's take a look at their ATEEZ albums. This one looks like it's on sale right now. That's nice. ATEEZ. This one was cheaper even though it wasn't on sale. So I guess HMV prices are a little bit better overall. So let's do that. It is random version though, so I'm gonna have to ask my friend how many copies she wants for that. But I'm gonna delete these from this HMV cart since I'm purchasing it off Tower Records. And then if I refresh, you'll see the newly added items. So here's Tower Records, and then it shows you everything you added into your cart. Nice. Okay, so now before I check out, I'm going to check with my friend how many ATEEZ albums she wants to purchase, and I'm going to double check that these Breaking Dawn standard editions still come with photo cards, because I don't think my friend will want to purchase them if they don't. So I will check that and be right back. Okay, so after some quick research, I found out that they don't come with the photo cards anymore, which is kind of weird considering the price is so high. I'm gonna check to see if I can find a seller on Rakuten selling the limited version still. So these all seem like regular edition. This one is limited, but it says used, so that probably doesn't come with any cards. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's selling anymore. I'm gonna take a look at Mercari now to see if anyone is selling it, maybe sealed, or if it comes with the cue cards. My friend will probably not mind that. Let's see if I type in oh, this is so nice. It's like a full set of his CDs, but I can't purchase from the seller. Here we have some of his photo cards, but it's not all his selfie ones, so I don't think I'll go for that one. Okay, so sorry for the awkward cut, but I had to actually stop filming for a few hours because it got a little too loud at my house and I needed to speak to my friends about like this whole situation with the Boys Breaking Dawn album. But while I was figuring everything out and waiting for it to get a little bit quieter, I actually found Q's PCs on Buyee for a pretty good price. It's a little bit more expensive than the price that you would buy it from US sellers, I think, but it's a lot cheaper than buying the album. Well, since the album doesn't have photo cards anyways, it's a pretty good exchange since each album was going to be $35 and the guarantee, like, it's not guaranteed that my friend would pull a Q. So I found this one for $15.98. This was the cheapest one, so I just went with that one. And then there's a set of the other two cards for $35, which is like the price of one album. So I'm going to delete these albums out of the cart since they don't have photo cards. And then I think my friend wants to try to get all 3 of these versions for ATs, so I'm going to change the quantity on that. It's random cover, so I don't know if they'll send us one of each, but hopefully they will. Okay, I think I'm going to check out for HMV first. I think this is everything we want. 3 AT's albums to try to get the full set, 1 of each of these versions for Stray Kids. It's Angeno. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, I'm going to order this. So I'll probably just check out for one order to show you all what it looks like, and then for the rest I'll just check out on my own. So you just hit proceed to order page, and you have to check out for each site separately. So this is HMV, you can see up here, and then you just hit proceed to order page. It will bring up prices and everything, and then it'll give you these options that you can select. So if one of the items is out of stock or you just can't purchase it, would you rather cancel the whole order or purchase the available items? I typically like to cancel the whole order, just because if one thing is sold out, I like to just look at my other options before I move forward with the order, because I'm paying that extra fee. Even though the fee's not big, I like to just be careful. And then next you can select your plan fee, which is a bunch of different options that you can pick for different like insurance, I guess. I usually just go with the light plan, which doesn't include anything. So it says no refund even if the item is damaged. I haven't had any issues with this, so I typically just follow that, but you can check out the other plans here. So the standard plan has insurance and inspection, which means they will open it up and check to see if your product is there and not damaged. And then you can just do inspection and insured separately as well. And the light plan just doesn't come with anything. So I'm gonna go light plan, and then you can do PayPal, credit card, Alipay. I have my PayPal linked up, so I just literally have to click submit order and everything will be ordered. So like this. And then once I submit my order, one of the agents will process my order. So I go to my page, I can show you what that looks like. So here it is under orders. So it shows you all the details when you ordered it. You can cancel it still if they haven't completed the order yet. And then right now it's at order received process. And then once they have placed the order on HMV for me, it will mark as order completed. And that means the items are secured. So right now, while it's still order received, items can still sell out. But yeah, that's how I purchased my Japanese albums using Buyee. I'm going to check out for the rest of my items, and then when all the items arrive, I will either do a unboxing by myself or with my friends, just depending on when they arrive. But that will be the next clip. So all our albums arrived from the tutorial I filmed in the beginning of this video, and we're just going to open it to see which photo cards we get. So excited! We got the AT's albums too. We opened that in a separate video because we forgot that it was part of this haul because we shipped them together. Ooh, I want, what did I say I want? I want Wenjun's card.
I want Jeno's card.
I want G-Songs.
Hold on, wait for me.
Do you know where it is?
Yeah,
It's
it's
like in
in
there.
the thing. Oh. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
I got him!
G-Man.
Cute.
Oh, I got G-Man.
Wow.
I got G-Man's cover.
Yeah.
We all got different cards. They're so cute. Ready? Shipping? Probably. I didn't notice it when I was taking off the plastic, but I don't think I cracked it right now. And then we have 2 random photo cards because the boys' Japanese albums didn't come with photo cards anymore, so we just bought the cards. Cute.
I don't like any of these noises.
I actually really like their CDs though because they have member plates. Cute. That one's cuter. Oh, does one of them come with 2? Because there's 3 cards, right?
There's 3 cards. This one comes with 2.
Okay.
I hope these come with PCs.
The song is so good. We love this song. Oh, there's a card?
Yeah,
card.
solid.
Is
Nice.
that the PC?
Wait for me, wait for me.
Floor.
This is so cute.
Oh wait, that's so cute. Wait, I got a group card. Is that the only one that comes in here?
Oh my god, it's Lino. He's so cute.
You have really crazy Lino luck.
Yeah, I always say Lino.
Wait, I seriously think I just get this group card. It's really cute though. It's the concept that we like.
So cute.
So cute. It's a group card too.
Is it only group?
Maybe. At least it's a different one.
Iron!
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
cute.
wait, this is so cute. I didn't even know it was gonna be selfies.
I wish.
So cute. And then I got another group card. I guess it comes with photo card, but it's group card. It's okay. Cute anyways. Yay! So those are all the albums we have to unbox today. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and tutorial. And don't forget to check out our description for our 2,000 yen off coupon for first purchases.